Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see how to automate RPA challenge using REFramework. What we are going to see in this video is we'll see how to extract data from Excel and add it to queue and process. How to use REFramework for our repetitive process. For example, we are automating the RPA challenge. Okay, so first of all, let's see what's there into the RPA challenge. In RPA challenge, we have to download an Excel file. Okay, so we'll just download it over here. Okay, so let me open the Excel file for you. You can see the Excel file is open now. Okay, this is the Excel file. You can see first name. We have to enter this first name over here into this field. Last name over here, phone number, address, company name, email, role in company. Okay. These are the fields mentioned in the Excel, which is nothing but the challenge. Okay. So I'll click this Excel now. Okay. And how we are going to implement this uh, using RE framework. So we'll do one thing. First of all, I'll show the RE framework. In initialization stage, we'll get the records into the queue. Okay, we'll get the records into the queue and open the browser. Open the browser with URL rpachallenge.com. And in get transaction data, by default, it gets the queue items from the queue. Okay, and in process transaction, we have added a little logic over there into process XAML. In process XAML, it just goes to each field and enters it. Nothing else. So here we have used a for each loop, and in for each loop, once the queue items are added, okay, so queue items will have a specific content. A specific content will be nothing but the first name, last name, role in company. Okay, as we have seen into the Excel, I'll show you it again. I'll just open it. Okay, the specific content will be having these field, these fields and its values. Okay, so first name will be John, last name will be Smith. Okay, for first transaction item. Okay, in this way, for all total, there are 10 transaction items. For all 10 transaction items will be there into the queue. Okay, so what will come over here for each specific content, it will assign the field variable to key of it. So the fields will be in the form of fields, and the specific content will be form of key and value. Okay, first name will be the key and its value. Let's say John. Say John will be its value. So the why we are doing this is I'll show you over here into the field find element. You can see here we have passed that variable for AA name. Okay. In AA name, the field name will come. Okay, uh, which will help us to find the label on the screen where exactly there is a company name written, where is last name written, where is address written. Okay, so once this is found, You can see over here, there is a type into field. This will enter the value of the column. Okay, whichever the column is, let's say first name, its value will be entered over there. Okay, so you can see the anchor position also. It is auto. Okay, which we have here, and this type into settings. You can see simulate type we have used. Empty field. Okay, and wait for ready complete is used. Okay, and you see the selector. Here it is just the input tag, and this is the main tag where to identify which Chrome window we have to enter. Okay, the Chrome window which have the title RPA challenge, only that window will be data entered. Okay, type into. Okay, so this is just we can say the combination of these two tags will be the full selector. Okay, and if we say partial selector, this will be the partial selector, the selected one only. Okay, web ctrl tag equal to input. This will be the partial selector of it. Okay, so cancel it now. Let me show you the after this there will be a click. Okay, so we'll click on submit button. So this click is not into the for each loop. Okay, so after entering all the fields, we are just clicking on the submit button. Okay, so let's run this code now. I'll show you. I'll close this now. Go to main. Let me check whether I have created the queue or not. Yeah, the queue is over here. Okay, we'll put a breakpoint. Put a breakpoint over process. Okay, so just to show you how the queue items will look into the queue. I'll run the bot now. Before that, I just had to close the queue. So as I have added the breakpoint at process XAML, see, it has stopped to the process XAML. So let me show you the queue now. All queue items are added to the queue now. Queue. You see the view transactions. In view transactions, you can see over here all queue items are added and one is in progress. So the bot has stopped that process transaction. That's why it has gone to process transaction state now. First, it came to initialization. It does all the initialization work, and after that, it came to get transaction. It got the first transaction from it. Okay, the processing transaction number one. Then it came to process transaction in process transaction. So as the first transaction is in progress, okay, that's why it is showing into in progress over here. You can see, and the remaining all are at new state, new status. Okay, so I'll show you details of it. You can see specific data. So as we have mentioned in our code, in transaction item dot specific content. Okay, in transaction item dot specific content will have keys as first name and values as John. Okay, and first name, last name, this will be the keys, and its values will be John Smith, IT Solutions Analyst, 98 North Road, etc. I'll close this now. I'll just go to the code again and just click on continue. Okay, I just click on continue now. See, the first transaction is ended and it has come to process again. So I just have to remove this breakpoint now. So not letting it stop for again and again. So I just click on continue again and we'll get a go. You can see all these fields are getting entered properly as as per its label name. Okay. So this is how we can use the anchor base and also this is how we can use REFramework for our repetitive tasks. Okay. So here we have done uh, adding to queue and processing of the queue items both into one project only. So in some cases we have to do the adding to queue part in a separate board, okay, in a separate project and processing of it into another project, which is also called as the allocator and processor board. Okay, so processing of the transactions are done. I'll show you the queue again. So over here in queues, you can see view transactions and all transactions are processed and they are in good successful state now. Okay. So that's all for today, guys. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Also, share your thoughts about this video into the comment section. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.